Alright guys, welcome back into Farming Simulator. So, there is a lot of stuff to unpack. Yeah, yesterday the major patch dropped 1.7. As per usual, nothing was announced about it. It just dropped when I tried to record in the afternoon some gameplay, but it turned out everything looked like glass when I opened my save. Yeah, textures were all wrong. I wrote on the forums, I went on Steam, and to my surprise, in less than 10 minutes, I got a message there was update from actual Farming Simulator devs to this map which fixed the textures. I was like, alright, good job. That was really surprisingly fast, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I usually don't like complain and stuff on the forums, you know. But yeah, this was like a major thing. But I'm glad I did. Whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of testing, so I know this guy would get stuck for some reason. I have no clue why that happens. I guess we are here to fix everything that he kinda missed. So then, anyway, there was also update for the NVIDIA app, but unfortunately there was no fixes. I have the newest driver, I have the newest version of the app, but it still did not fix the bitrate, so I constantly have to change the bitrate before I start recording to be the amount I want to be. I record at, well, my bitrate is 15 million, or just 15, just in the millions, you know. So yeah. YouTube, I think the base for the 1080p HD videos is 12, so yeah, I'm recording a little bit in a little bit better quality, but it doesn't really matter because even if I record in whatever good quality, it will just scale it down to 12, so yeah. Doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Besides, the file size would be insane. Well, when I record at 15 million, the size is usually over 3 gigabytes, which isn't that bad. In my current internet speed, upload speed, it takes around 6 minutes to upload video, so yeah, it's pretty fast to what it used to be back in the days. Yeah, this upload speed is fine, I don't mind. Besides, even the fastest one in the packages that my ISP is providing is my current one is 100, by the way, megabits per second, but he's offering the highest one is 150, so yeah, it's only 50 more, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, it really doesn't matter that much. Oh dear. So yeah. Anyway, a lot of people have a lot of issues with this. There were some issues like with the DLC keys and whatnot. So yeah, you actually look out of the game on Steam, which is crazy. But yeah, A lot of issues with the major page as always. Hopefully there will be improvements. Only thing I changed actually in the settings, I think I turned something of the lens flare. For some reason it's automatically turned off. Or did I turn it off? I don't know. And what you call it? Those like loads and draw distances, you know, I max them out. For this computer the performance wasn't impacted at all, so yeah, I'm like, okay, sure. But yeah, still is it isn't that okay. You saw it in blowing, like look at this. The blur check textures will kick in really fast. Unfortunately. Also, the guy over here was really like, well, it showed he will be fine, but he wasn't fine obviously. But I get it. It isn't an easy field to be in with. Even my cat is invading my room again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think more or less we are good over here. More or less. Sure. Do what you need to do, buddy. Oh yeah, this is the new thing. I think they switched those two, right? Yeah, they definitely switched them. There we go. My cat is now lying on my bed. Hopefully he will be good. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, as I said, the police textures just look bad in this game. I don't like them that much. Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't work on that. Alright, never mind, I tried. I tried. It must mean something, right? Yeah. Like a lot of stuff will be fully fertilized, which is nice. Which is nice indeed. I know. Sorry about that, had to respond. And what I said was yes for that question. There we go. Anyway, what is this texture over here? Like this is a cultivated. Cultivated will look different. It's, again, looks freaking blurry. Whatever. But actually they had the giants fix the textures for this map, so it is playable again. Because it was literally at glass. You could see reflection, everything. It was crazy looking. Should have taken the screenshot though. But yeah, I was so mad about it. But it would be useless to take a screenshot because it was fixed really fast. Yeah, I was expecting like, maybe it will get fixed before the weekend. Maybe if I'm lucky. But I was mentally preparing to not play the game for a few days. Yeah, I have some work to do anyway. Today I go to my uncle and yeah, we'll get ready the lawnmowers. We'll change the oil and sharpen the blades. Well, changing oil is easy. I will do that, but yeah, we gotta sharpen the blades and of course always like clean up at the bottom of the lawnmower as well. And I'm thinking about actually moving tomorrow somewhere in the afternoon because it's only day this week that won't be windy. Like seriously, it's so freaking windy every freaking day. Today should be more windy than yesterday, and Sunday should be even more windy than today. Today is by the way Friday, April 11th. Yeah, next week is Easter and my birthday as well. Ah, jeez. Yeah, my birthday will be on Easter. It's kinda crazy. But yeah, sometimes it is like that. Because Easter is a different date every year. I kind of forgot how it changes and why it changes, but there was some sort of talking about about unifying the dates, you know, for all the Christians and whatnot. If you didn't know, I'm a Catholic, by the way. So yeah. But I wouldn't really call myself practicing in the recent years, definitely. Anyway. There we go. Oh, that's right. You know what, I will get rid of it because it is annoying. Off screen when I choose, I don't even off screen chainsaw on this tab 3. It was pretty easy to get rid of. Let's see about now. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Seems like this one seems to be a lot easier than this one, but yeah. They have basic triangular shapes compared to that one. That one is monstrosity that I created. But whatever. It's fun actually, really like merging fields together, you know, cutting the trees and whatnot that are in the way. I like that. Sometimes I even enjoy more of the field creation than actually using those fields because they're sometimes really horrible to use. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that is what the game is all about, having fun. So nowadays they are planting RL sunflowers, next week probably corn. Yeah, I think they'll probably wanna finish planting everything if they can before Easter. Then they can chill. After Easter will probably the first harvest of alfalfa. Yeah. I was really expecting they will plant alfalfa over here under my garden, but they didn't. They planted spring barley. Yeah, there was canola. So the canola thing, I finally know the whole story. So basically they bought some new seeds that are like really good when it's dry outside. The problem is they actually have to grow a little bit, you know, like have some roots and grow from the ground at least few centimeters. But unfortunately that didn't happen because it was really dry at the time they were sowing it. Yeah, it was really closely dry. It was late August and yeah, it haven't rained for weeks. So a lot of canola didn't grow. So what they did, they basically used disc everything out, prepare the soil and planted spring barley into it. There is and neighborhood field also had the same effect, but it only did like literally 3 headlands around that field, planted barley there, and left the rest of the canal there. Even though there were some pretty big barren patches, but I'm assuming they probably need canola because they definitely need some certain amount at least for like whoever they're selling it. I guess some sort of oil mill. Or whatever. So yeah. In my day I mean our farmers over here. But well, it's big freaking corporate farm. Which have over like 5,000 hectares, which is really big for like my country. Yeah, there isn't any farm nearby that is as big as this one. Yeah, I'm sure there are bigger ones in my country, especially in the southern part. But yeah. this one over here is really big. Alright, that's that. Let me check on this fella over here. Middle over there is anything, isn't it? Oh well. So that is done. You can go and do this one as well, I guess. We then have these and these, or those as well. Hey, what is this field over here? Golden Meadow. Okay. Yeah, I don't see myself using that. Oh yeah, that is where the cows were. Right. Or were supposed to be. Would I made it a bit different over here? Or whatever. Whatever indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna finish there soon. My friend. See, I'm gonna be misclicking a lot because my body still remembers it was there, so I'm doing it automatically. I know why they changed it, and to be honest, if I wasn't doing it, I wouldn't even notice that. Yeah. Will I even use these fuels? No, let's leave this one to big tractor. And let's see what this guy will actually do over here. Well, good luck, this one is rough. Oh, we still have this. It's growing, huh? We'll see later. Come on now. Yeah, moving on the plowed field isn't this easy. You aren't supposed to spread lime after plowing. That's for sure. But well. See? Freaking glitches. It still wasn't fixed. BRB.